everyone. So today I would like to talk about something that has caused majority of the health problems we're facing today. No, it's not high cholesterol or saturated fat. It's actually vegetable oil and sugar. But today we're just gonna focus on vegetable oil. Now I know vegetable oil has marketed itself for years and years as healthy, but it's really not. And I'm gonna tell you why. Vegetable oil contains a chain of fatty acids that are prone to oxidative reaction when heated. So what do we do with vegetable oil? We cook with it. We put it in our body that's a little bit higher in temperature. So when we ingest vegetable oil, it ends up creating free radicals. I know we hear free radicals all the time. What does that mean? Well, eating just maybe a little bit of vegetable oil may not sound like a problem, but we also have naturally occurring fatty acids in our body. Our cell membranes are made of fatty acids, our hormones are made of fatty acids, just to name a few. So what the free radical would do, it's like it creates this cascade of events where it actually messes up our own fatty acid. And the thing about free radicals, it creates more free radicals by messing up our own natural cells. That is not good because we do want our body to always be in homeostasis. Another thing with vegetable oil is it contains trans fat. I know some of those labels may say trans-free, but if it has less than 0.05 of trans fat, they can call themselves trans-free. The thing is, our naturally occurring fatty acids are typically in the cis configuration, but vegetable oil is in a trans configuration. And I'm not going to go into the chemistry of that, but once that trans fat binds to an enzyme, it's not able to let go when it's supposed to, and that just makes that enzyme that's bound to the cell useless, and it destroys your cells. That's another reason why you should avoid vegetable oil, because every part of our body contains cells. Another thing about vegetable oil is it's pro-inflammatory. Inflammation should only occur when there is something bad happening. It's a sign of something being out of homeostasis, and vegetable oil makes this happen. I mean, that alone should be a reason not to eat it. You know, unfortunately, vegetable oil is hidden and masked in so many different names, and I'm gonna tell you just a few so you know how to recognize them, and then you can, make better choices, because I hope that when you know better, you do better. Okay, so if you see anything that says hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated on the label, even though it's saying trans-free or it doesn't have vegetable oil, you should totally avoid that. So common things that you can find in the store that would advertise itself as not being vegetable oil, or that you wouldn't know, let me not say advertise itself as not being vegetable oil, but that you wouldn't know contain vegetable oil would be like rice milk. That is basically vegetable oil and rice. I mean, we tell our diabetic patients not to eat rice, then why are we giving them vegetable oil, and why are we drinking vegetable oil and rice? Another one would be like our non-butter spreads. Make sure you're reading the labels of your salad dressing. Avoid soybean oil, cotton oil, corn oil, margarine. Oh my God, just throw that away. It's so bad for you. When you buy nuts, these are so healthy for you, but make sure you're reading the labels to see what they're prepared in. If it has vegetable oil or any of those other oils I'm going to list, avoid them. So avoid vegetable oil, soybean oil, cotton oil, corn oil. Granolas are basically coated in vegetable oil, so if you're not making yours yourself, you should really question eating it. Chips and crackers, yes, they are coated in vegetable oil, and unfortunately, breakfast cereal that we feed to our children are coated in vegetable oil as well. And I save this for last because I don't want to tell you not to eat breads, and I don't want to tell you not to eat muffins, but maybe we should start reading the labels and seeing the ingredients that are in this product, because breads and muffins and things like that and sweet goods we buy from the store are sometimes coated in vegetable oil. like, I'm in no means telling you not to eat anything, but I'm hoping that when you know this, you can make more educated decisions with your life and your health.